The mountainous areas of southwest China's Sichuan province are always worth visiting during tea picking season, which usually runs from March to May. During these months, local farmers happily pick tea in vast plantations where pesticides have been abandoned to keep the tea green and healthy. There are more than 400,000 hectares of tea plantation in Sichuan province, growing enough tea for exports, and last year more than 7,500 tons of tea were exported to ASEAN countries, Uzbekistan, Ghana and other destinations. In 2011, there were only 230,000 hectares of tea plantations in the Chinese province. Green tea and dark tea accounted for most tea exports in 2023. Dark tea is made from green tea leaves, usually through fermentation. The quality of tea meant for export is of great importance. And here are 150 tons of tea in brick shape that will be transported to Mongolia in Zheng. And I can smell its fragrance, and the enterprise has its own way to keep and improve the quality. Dark tea is easier to turn moldy or give off an acidic smell, and enterprises in Sichuan have worked to overcome the problem.
发酵是黑茶的一个比较重要的一个工序。
Fermentation is a key process in making dark tea. Traditional methods are easier to make dark tea rancid and sour if the water and time control is not accurate. We have developed ways to ferment tea and have over 10 very experienced tea makers to keep everything on track. The enterprise also customizes the tea to meet the needs of overseas clients, such as those in Mongolia who prefer to purchase dark tea that's slightly fermented. Sichuan's Zhejiang is the biggest county in China for tea exports. It has 15,000 hectares of tea plantations to meet overseas demand, and the value of exports this year is expected to exceed $7 million. The tea in Sichuan province is transported via China-Europe trains to Belt and Road partner countries, and the cost of each container has been reduced by around 15%. Chengdu Customs has also helped tea enterprises export more of their products.
比如我们会通过一些线上线下的培训。
We've held lectures online and offline, introducing differences in tea quality standards at home and abroad to enterprises, so they're clear about how to avoid trouble, especially in terms of summer tea and fall tea.
Chengdu Customs has also sent experts to guide tea farmers to enhance disease control and monitor for toxic and harmful substances, while events like the Sichuan International Tea Expo offer useful ways to promote Sichuan's tea. The expo provides a platform for international tea enterprises to market their products. This year, a $10 million tea export agreement was signed at the expo. It also launched a Youth Link, which engages in online talks and offline study tours among young people across the globe. Participants say it's helped them to better understand Chinese tea culture.
I hope that this kind of events can help me understand it better, and in this way I can share it with more people and get them interested as well and get them to know more about tea culture and China in general.
I can make friends and I can see a lot of people from all countries and also from China, and we can all come together to learn about tea and share it in like a friendly and interesting way.
A really nice opportunity for me and also other foreigners to learn more about Chinese traditions, Chinese customs, and as the main reason for me to come here in China is learning more about China, the language and traditions itself. So I just really grateful that we have such a chance to come here and to take part as well. I think it's really important.
The total output value of the tea industry has exceeded $14 billion for 3 consecutive years in Sichuan, a boost to the local economy while promoting Chinese tea culture worldwide. Zheng, CGTN, Sichuan Province.